People living in Possum Kingdom Lake have been watching the weather conditions, hoping the winds won't create more problems for firefighters. So far, the wildfires that started last night have not destroyed any homes. In that same community west of Fort Worth, fires damaged a lot of homes in 2011. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado's live. And Phil, firefighters have got their hands full. Have the fires been contained yet?
Well, not yet, but they're making some pretty good headway. That's one reason that they still have the main entrance to the peninsula here at Possum Kingdom closed off. The Texas Forest Service says that it's about 70% contained. They hope to either hold the line at 70% or get the fire completely contained by this evening. But they say that in the meantime, they're getting a break from higher humidity than they expected in spite of these higher winds this afternoon. Dread is a universal feeling around Possum Kingdom as news is spreading of a new fire and also smoke on the horizon. For the third year in a row, there are wildfires in Possum Kingdom. Palo Pinto Emergency Management says a GPS measurement shows 44 acres have burned on the peninsula, a lot less than the 130 acres they first thought. 30 homes were saved overnight near the water's edge. For now, those and other homes are safe. The concerns that high afternoon winds could spread the fire to the areas firefighters can't reach fast enough is still there. Now, people who own homes near the fire remember the wildfires last year and in 2011 when tens of thousands of acres were burned and more than 150 homes were destroyed.
Well, we have a lot of family memories down there. You know, we have, of course, our beautiful home, and we have boats and jet skis, and, we have all sorts of stuff down there, that we'd like to preserve and not have to go through the heartache that so many people went through last year.
The fire is burning in rocky, steep terrain, which makes it hard to reach and to control. About 8 bulldozers are working to cut fire stops in the ground. But, of course, these high winds this afternoon can have an effect on just how effective those fire stops are, but so far, so good. Clarice?
And Phil, you said they hope to have it contained tonight, but what if the fire gets worse? What kind of contingency plans do they have for that?
Well, one of the things that they do is they do have some brush trucks and some fire trucks that gives the firefighters a source of water. And so one of the things that they do is that these bulldozers are one of the most effective firefighting tools that they have. They cut a wide swath of bare ground basically around the fire. They basically corral it with dirt and the cutting away all the brush and grass and anything that might burn, so that if the winds do change, they can at least hold the fire to the area that they have working right now.
They're doing their best, and we hope that they are going to be able to contain it by tonight. Phil Alvarado reporting live. Thank you.